A messy mind. Think I need to help you. I'm gonna try. Cute as hell, baby. Hotter than flames. Wanna burn together in a million ways. Now let me take the lead. Know you wanna play with me. Got secrets you might wanna see. You might wanna see. You might wanna. I know I'm not gonna regret this. Wanna get reckless, put you to the test. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna regret this. I wanna get reckless. I wanna get reckless. I wanna get reckless. I wanna get reckless. Couldn't keep your poker face before you kept me waiting when I wanted to race. Sweet as hell, baby, you're a sugar rush. I knew you were given temptation, was craving. You love it, you hate it. Now let me take the lead. Know you wanna play with me. Got secrets you might wanna see. You might wanna see. You might wanna. Lock the doors, zip it all. Kiss her neck when you want more. Scream your name deep in the night. Work your way around my thighs. Explore my hips, not down the line. I scream your name, I shut it down, 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 down. I know I'm not gonna regret this. Wanna get reckless, put you to the test. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna regret this. I wanna get reckless. I wanna get reckless. I want.
When I let you go, ooh, I just pull you closer. Ooh. I can't understand where it came from, but you got it, I got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you from, but you're back in with the passion. I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it. Everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip as pull you into me. When I let you go, just pull you closer. It's a long departure. It's a long departure.
What is going on, guys? I hope you guys had a frickin-tastic weekend. Hope you guys all partied, hung out with your wives or your kids or your friends, or had a good time drinking, got laid, all of that good stuff. Hope you guys had a frickin-tastic weekend. Ballas, Bowtie, Jordan, Redmar, the Tank, Super Kami, Guru, Kalumi, how is everybody today? Hairwax is on another level today? Thank you. I didn't do anything different. Hairwax is on another level. Alrighty, guys. So, what are we doing today? Jab is on bell runs? No. We are doing Poison Pit Necro stuff. Cookie Wookie, how's it going? Drew, busy fighting off raccoons? So yeah, we got players 7 pit running, 300 MF setup. I threw on a Geed's Grand Charm for FLP, so he'd be happy. And
This place has the stench of
better cast that Bone Necro or Bone Armor too, eh? Move my mic to see if I even remember how to do this. Danielle Estrella, shout for a sub. How's it going? Danny Estrella, easiest sub I've ever made. How's it going, Danny? How is it going? So, how's it going, Ashman? So, the trick is to trying to work on advanced poison necro techniques, and it is to telestomp archer packs, which is scary, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see how it goes. Die. Damn it. Macast, what game is this, dude? I'm not sure. What game does it look like? It's Dead Space. Tetris. Alerts below. Which, by the way, I need to stream that game. Need to do a variety stream of that one. What's a telestomp? You don't know what telestomp is? Kami or Kami Guru? Kami Guru. I'll get that right eventually. You basically jump right on them. Right on them. And it kind of nullifies their range attacks. It's just... archers are scary, so... that's why I'm a little afraid to do it, but... Redmar, it's your birthday this Friday? My wife's birthday on Sunday, but we're going out Friday because I work all weekend. Ooh, Berserker Axe. Not F, though. Yellow ring? Was that a yellow ring? I thought it was a set ring. Ah, well, we'll get the one next time. We'll get her next time. Turning the big 3-0. Uh-oh, Redmar. The big 3-0. Guys, mic feels like it's right in my face. Cody, I do want to do a summon Necro. I just really want to get Beast for it before I make it. That's the big thing. $30 for you on the 16th, Drew. Right on. How's it going, Camden? I try to remember to keep picking up jewels. We're never gonna get to 1,000 perfect gems if I don't grab every jewel that I see ever. Redeem, I did not, I saw that they won the first game, but I didn't. Did they lose last night? I was watching a movie with my dad, actually, in the theaters, so... Yeah. More revives. Kelly, I think the max, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the max is like 1,070. Or maybe it's 1,020, I can't remember. I know you can definitely get over 1,000 though, so that's kind of low. But I mean, if it's a 34 or 35 res, it's still good. I would still use it. It's kind of my rule of thumb is I only up 35s at this point. LT, what's going on, buddy? We were talking earlier, I need to telestomp, or I'm going to telestomp archers today, if I have the balls to do it. And then if I lose my Iron Golem, we're blaming Belch. These are the only guys that really slow me down. Skeletons. Other than that, everything else is a breeze. Danny, no problem for the shoutout. I didn't see no sub though. Oh, Telly stomp the archer. I guess that worked okay there. I didn't get crushed. Unsullied, this is players difficulty 7. So about as high as it can go. Jimmy Wezelgreen, thank you for the sub, dude. First sub of stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I should have kept those. Nope. 2, 3. Did they make a new game? I can't remember. Denny, you did slab? Okay, alright, thank you. Can I show the best things in your cube? In my cube? I'm just keeping... I haven't really dropped anything yet. Just flawless, I've just been picking up flawless, charms for cube. Sorry, flawless gems. Sorry, excuse me. Guys, I'm a little tired, by the way, so if I'm making all kinds of mistakes today, it's not usual. I don't... Usually, I'm like, never make stream mistakes ever, but... Happens the odd time. Archers, I don't want to telestomp them. They're making stories on YouTube? What's a story? I don't know what a story is. Lacquered plate. I know, Thelchi, I just get scared, man. I just get scared. Tom Warren. I'll wait till my girlfriend reads off your message. A robo-girlfriend.
Hey DB, how are you? GG drops inbound, oh baby.
I am great, buddy. Thank you for asking, and I hope you are doing fan-frickin-tastic. Pain is just weakness, leaving the... Oh, there you go. There's Telly. Archers! I feel like I turn into the biggest baby when I see archers in my poison necro. Let me get to my chest. Team 40. Nope. Anything else? Anything else? Really? Take the claw Rettas. It's like a Rocket Goal League explosion. I've never played Rocket League. Hopefully I get lots of gems today, at least. The only thing I'm like 300 gems into my 1,000 gold. Danny Estrella, the goal is the Holy Grail. We're trying to collect every single... yeah, I've got a 300 damage bone absorb. Yeah, you're right, Billy. Ah! There we go. Oh, but I don't have revives. I don't want to tell you stuff about revives. I didn't even cast lower res there. Jesus. Fishy hipster? Well, we're not able to leave the Infernal Pit yet. I haven't dropped anything, GG. But I didn't have any revives, Felch. I thought you were only supposed to tell you something if you got a full pack of revives. These frickin' skeletons. Take forever. Does it matter? Okay. Crystal sword. Boomsucker base. Alec, you're feeling Schaefer's hammer? Well, that would be an item off the Grail, so I would definitely take it. For sure. Remember one stream off of Pindle, I dropped Unique Scourge and Legendary Mallet. And they both rolled the opposite of what I needed off of Pindle, so that was a big bummer. Charlie! Voji, I don't really pick up Foul Runes at this point. I'll check that Colossus Blade. Pressure's not asked.
Old web ski, but we want 5 NATO Pel Druid runs.
You want a 5 NATO Druid? Well, maybe next run. I gotta really work on my Poison Necro skill. It's a very weak character for gameplay. For like me being good at it, it's a very weak character, so... Not it's like a weak character, that's not what I'm saying. Battle Cestus, Flawless Amethyst. Only 70 likes, Tom. 17 likes? Maybe you gotta refresh the page, buddy. But yes, you guys can throw a like on the video. It does help share it and spread it. Help spread my nonsense to new people, new viewers. Change the font back to blue? It was green before. I was just switching up the style. You guys really don't like the red? 6 to life. Rune, where's my Zod? Lewis and go! Give me the sub, Lewis. I remember to refresh the bone armor too. Probably stomp the archers. Okay, I think it does work. I just gotta quit being such a baby. Red is evil, you want blue font. Kevin Jones, I'm smelling good. Thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. TJs, I currently do have, unless he died. No, he's still there. I do have a Insight Iron Golem.
This place has the stench.
I do have an Insight Iron Golem. I mean, I was debating making like an Infinity Iron Golem, and then I realized that I suck at Poison Necro, so I was like, yeah, no, not doing that. Oh, it's not the Archer. Didn't lose Iron Golem. You want a Toby stream? I don't know. Go to his Discord. Ask him when he's streaming. Ah! Archers! Danielle, how's it going?
Hi all together. Good luck for the stream today. Does anyone heard when the next ladder reset will be? It should be in the next weeks, right?
Daniel, it should be coming up very soon. I would say mid-June. Mid to late June it should be announced. Should be announced shortly. But thank you for the super chat, man. And Reduce Yoresco. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Redu. List of items left, exclamation Grail. And you should get a direct link to everything that I'm missing on my Grail list. And then exclamation drops for today's best drops. Talrune, we'll keep that. Talrunes are always Ralrunes in disguise. Jurgo Cano. Thank you for the sub. Or Jagoro. Jagoro Cano. Ooh, and then I just didn't even go down to the second layer. Thank you for the sub, Jagaru. I told you guys I was tired today. There would be a few stream fails, not too many. Anyone who consistently watches me knows that I don't generally make mistakes. They're like very far and few in between. Like a very super rare occurrence. If you can't tell the sarcasm, if you're new to stream, if you watch more and you'll find out. Spirit Crate Shield, Amrune. Belch, my pit map is broken. I think I gotta go back to Baal running with the Javazon. What do you think? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go back. Let's start Baal running again.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Chad needs to spam some full moon faces. Baal with the fire druid and a lower res one in the cube. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see it? I'll do it. Rasmus. That's the thing though, man. Streamers are expected to be perfect. Decent shot. Archers! Oh, look at that. Oh, such good advice. Belly stomp them and make them your bitch. Ah, rare Corona. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Rare Corona. Robin Rabbit. Damn you again, I know. Damn me. I wouldn't watch me either. Oops. I know, that could have been my double open socket Crown of Ages. Which I want to stick two Lemurins in it. I want to use it for a gold finding Necro for Trav. I want to be more like Felch. I did actually... Did you see the gold find amulet that I crafted, Felch? 2 Necro skills, X amount of FCR, had like 75 gold find on it, so... I'm actually serious about running Trav with a Poison Necro for a bit. More spike, ring. Is 50 poison, 50 small charm, 50 poison, 7. Sorry, I can't read what you're saying. Is 6 SNCD and 7 fire resist any good? I don't actually know what small charm you're talking about there, AMS. Sorry. I want to re-ask it. Re-ask the question. Tiara. Oh, 50 damage over 6 seconds. And how much? And 7% fire res? Poison damage small charms aren't really useful, to be honest, unfortunately. How much money do I need to deposit before I get his ATT? My ATT? What do you mean, my ATT? Too many confusing questions! What is ATT, buddy? Oh, to get my attention. Oh, you don't have to... I do my best to try and catch every question. You don't have to donate for me to try and get your attention. Or it's any donation shows up on the alert if that's what you're... If you want to show up on the alert feed. Any donation will go off. You gotta be a pretty big streamer, pretty arrogant if you make it so that somebody donates and it doesn't show up. Or you must be like huge and you have to have like a 50, I don't know. You have to be a pretty big streamer, like ninja level. Like guys like Shroud and Dr. Disrespect, they don't even have their donations show up, they just read them out after. That's how big they are because it'd just be non-stop. Alrettas. 4 minimum damage, fire damage. Robin, you hate people like me? Ah, it's okay, dude. I hate myself too. I hate myself too. Mere booties! Jewel, Thulrune. Where's the Zod, man? Where's the Zod at?
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Robin... I'm just gonna ignore your messages now. Sorry. Archers, telestomp, don't style! German efficiency! Oh. That doesn't count as a weird DB noise. Every time I see archers, I just get scared. What mod am I playing, Sasho? I'm playing the Diablo 2 single player mod called Pluggy. Basically has quality of life features and changes. Still is all like vanilla drop rates. And then you can farm Torch and Annie and extra like stash space and stuff. I made a video on it if you actually want to check it out. Describing what the Pluggy mod is on my channel. For like a more in-depth explanation than that, but... Blade Talons. Oh, why? It's just so satisfying to just light up a whole screen of carvers like this. Even though I probably shouldn't be spending too much time focusing them, but... Amateur, we're player 7. I don't know if I'm ready to graduate to, Players 8. Players 8 archers yet. Ah, telestop archers! What am I going to find today? Telestop archers! What am I hoping to find today? Tyrael's Might and Zod is the plan today. Zods just don't seem to drop for me though. Rolling Crystal. There's a GC there. I'm gonna get a level though. That's pretty hype. Level 42. Shooting Jimmy's. I probably missed him because I have no llama filter. I have no llama filter. No loot filter! God damn it, first stream fail ever. Shooting Billies. What's going on, buddy? Good to see ya. Kian, good luck with my fingers tonight. Thank you. You're the first person to ever say that. That's kind of funny. Good luck with my fingers. 1, 2, 3. DB can count. 1, 2, 3.
This place has the stench of demons.
Carl, I do not have Death Fathom yet. Danny, I never said that. I really like Llama, I like DJ, I like Toby, I like Brandon D2SP. The other person I'm not gonna talk about. Axer Tool, thank you for the sub, man. I really do appreciate the channel support. It means a lot. It does mean a lot, thank you. Tom Warren, that was intentional. I did that for an intentional clickbait video. I wanted to make an extra like $15 on my YouTube, on my monthly pay, so I actually intentionally missed a win force that I've been hunting for years. Seprem AR Pebeb. Thank you for the sub. I think I butchered that name, but thank you. Yeah, 15 cents. There we go. Yeah, 15 cents. If you guys knew how little I made on YouTube, you guys would support clickbait. You would support the shit out of it. Star Hunter, how's it going? Gotta remember to say Super Kami. Super Kami. Super Kami Guru. One of these days, I feel like I'm gonna totally stomp an archer pack though and just get wrecked. Then we just blame it on Thelchi. Jewel, 1540. Aw, Charlie, you don't watch me? You're just a member for the trolls? You love... Was that Russian, Leandro? Oh, your name is Sergey? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I am sorry. I don't know how to read that. I apologize, but thank you very much for the sub. Ah, tie stop! Ah! Die! There we go. I will make a pro Necro player someday. God, I feel so bad. What did I say? I said, like, Sir Pepe... blah, 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 and it was Sergey? Jesus, dude, I'm sorry. I apologize. Second stream fail ever. I'm a D2 god? I should tell that to my wife tonight when she gets home from work. Hey, did you know I'm a D2 god? That means I don't have to do any cooking or cleaning. You guys know how well that would go over? Emma Race. Thank you for sub. She would take my... She would tell me to take my godlike Diablo 2 powers and shove it up my ass, is what she would tell me. Guaranteed success. I did miss somebody's name. Ardru Kohorde, did I miss the question you said? Kiel McDonald. New membership, but I did not get alerted in YouTube chat. Why is YouTube chat being stupid? That was a new member alert. So there we go, Leandro Nicholas Soto.
But good luck with your fingers. Does not seem like a bad thing to be. The first to have ever said lol, have a good stream.
Thank you for the tip, or the donation, sorry. Thank you. Man, it's, YouTube's being stupid lately, but that never happens. YouTube is usually amazing, but... Except I'm kidding, YouTube sucks. Going to Twitch. Ah! Totally stop fanaticism archers! No good. Leandro Nicholas Soto. Thank you for the membership. Is that 2 members, but I didn't get an alert for the other one? Jesus, YouTube. And I leveled 2. God, I'm missing everything today. Good old classic YouTube.
It's locked.
Okay, guys, so what should I stick my points into strength? What do you think? Ooh, why do I have excess strength? Why do I have excess strength? What the hell? I'll respec later, we'll figure it out. Yes, PM me, Leandro, please, for membership rank. I don't know if YouTube is being stupid or if it's Streamlabs or both. Drazen with a super chat. It's not
be in the Discord for new rank.
It's not showing up in my YouTube feed. What the hell? Thank you, Drazen. Oh, it did show up. Never mind. It did show up. Okay. Never mind. Third stream fail won't happen again, I promise. Okay, Thelchi, where do I stick my next skill? So another point into lower res does not get me anything anymore at this point, unless I put like 2 more points for 1 lower res, so... Thelchi, do I stick it into Bone Wall for more absorb? Or do I stick it into, like... Summon Revive or something? I'll wait till Thelchi comes back. Stick it in a bone wall? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking stick it in a bone wall. I'll probably put all my remaining points in a bone wall just because... So every point into bone armor is giving me 10 absorb, but every point into bone wall gives my bone armor 15 absorb, so I'll just start sticking it into bone wall, I think.
This place has the stench.
Tobias, what's going on? Does everybody know who Tobias is? Good old Tobias. Radu, a cursor. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate the channel support. It means a lot, Radu. Is Nightmare Andy worth farming, Mr. Sir? I would say, really. Ah, archers! Telly, stop! I wonder how annoying that's gonna get for you guys. I would say focus on Nightmare Mephisto, Nightmare Baal for experience, and then Hell Mephisto. Taimo Nememic, thank you for the membership. That is 3 members today, and I'm getting delayed alerts from YouTube. Jesus. Thank you, Tiemo. Appreciate it. On Cadge, thank you for the sub. Guys, we are destroying it with subs today with the Poison Necro and my weird telestomp noises. D-Train, it is true that Nightmare and Darl is a little bit better than Hell and Darl for directly for SOJs, but Hell and Darl can drop so much more stuff like Shaco. Just there's so many more items that she can drop for a close to the same drop rate for an SOJ. Like, Nightmare is better, but Hell is very comparable, so I just think it's a waste of time, in my opinion. Woolton, thank you for the sub! I'm losing my ability to call out all these sub shoutouts right now. Thank you, Bolton! Appreciate it. Ever tried Path of Exile, Simpy? I have not. But the next P-Week League reset, I thought about doing, like, streaming the first day. Just doing, like, a noob playthrough. Yoki YPJYTK. Thank you for the sub, guys. Ah, archers, tell me stop! Ah! Okay, we did it. We're good. We're good. Maybe I can just start trusting Felch and I don't have to keep making weird noises. They could Ron Dash. Okay, let's check the Flawless Emerald. They could Ron Dash. 2 open sockets, 29 res. Anything else? Alright, later Tobias. Guys, if you don't know who Tobias is, he is a hardcore YouTube channel. Or hardcore Diablo 2. Like, he is hardcore, but he also plays hardcore, so it's a pun on words, but check him out. His name is Tobias. And we're actually going to be doing a podcast in the future, so if you guys want to check that out as well. Tobias DB Podcast. Thelchi, I have a Geed's Grand Charm. I have 300 MF now, so I have a, 10.9 to 11.2k Nova. But I'm actually running 300 MF now. I did it to try and avoid FLP from crying if he was going to tune into stream today. Trovek ML, how's it going? Chain booties. This Slagger, if you check out, I made a video on my YouTube channel. It's something along the lines of like, you have to check out this website. And it's a guy made a website for tracking Holy Grail progress that anybody can use. So I suggest you check out that video, and then I have the link for it in the description. And then You can use it to track your Grail status as well. That was just an emerald. Spirit Tracks, not them. Oh, there we go. Felch posted it for you. German efficiency on point. Ah! Man, telly stomping them is mint. Why did I not do that before? So good. Flawless Emerald. Oh, same with this. Oh, got that one too. Loretta's. Grand Charm's junk. Loretta's junk. Amateur ship man, do I ever sleep? I hardly don't, man. I got so much stuff going on, I hardly sleep. Nah, I usually sleep like 7 to 8 hours a day. Not any more than that. Aldo, is what not optimal for poison damage considering minus res? Oh, the 3-piece tank set. Well, to be honest, I'm just using this setup because this is the setup that was suggested to me by Necro players on my Discord. I know you get like the minus 15 poison res from the 3-piece trangs, right? But like, I don't want to say minus poison res isn't important, but really it's like you're just using it to get the first kill, right? And then you're using your corpse explosion chain to finish off everything else. So I don't think it's worth, like, on my particular setup right now, I have minus 44 from my D-Web, and then I have minus 5 from the Shaco. So I have minus 49 poison res plus minus 64 from lower resistance. So I feel like that's enough. Then to use 3-piece trangs and like sacrifice the rest of the gear that I have. So again, I'm not like a crazy poison necro expert, so I'm just learning how to telly stomp archers now. So Robin Rabbit, what are you doing? You're making a huge commotion in chat. Go do something productive, like go talk to a girl or something. Oh, the same like this. Oh, you're a noob? Oh, it's okay, dude. I'm a noob as well. I think 3-piece trangs like is an option if you want to use it, but I think the current setup I have is better. But just don't use Bramble. Don't ever use Bramble on a poison necro. Enigma is just better for being able to teleport and reposition your mercenary and reposition your Iron Golem and your summons. So don't make that mistake, but 3-piece trangs is definitely an option. That was a little bit of over corpse explosion I didn't need. Ah! Future Real, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, like it's good, so it's a good budget option, 3-base strings. This isn't even like my end god tier setup. Like my ideal setup is to have a crazy 220 Necro circlet and run 125 FCR with D-Web. That's gonna be like my ultimate dream, but will I ever get there? Probably not. An Iron Golem with Bramble? Well, the only reason to use Bramble is for the minus poison res, right? But you're not gonna get the minus poison res if you have an Iron Golem, so... Yeah, double Facet, Jonas, or double Istrin, one of the two. I think the god tier setup is to use an Infinity Iron Golem. Like we were talking about earlier, Thelch was... Then it's very risky, like if you want to really min and max, but... Diamond Mail, you want... God, I need a loot filter for Poison Necro for the pits. There's so much shit everywhere. Maximiliano, how's it going? Michael Dorvek, I need like 20 more circlets, and then I'm good to go. Xupo, I would say, like, if they can keep something similar to the grinding and loot aspect of Diablo 2, with updated gameplay of, like, PoE, or, like, even some aspects of Diablo 3 gameplay is cool, but if they can really, like, keep the similar aspect of the loot system of Diablo 2, would be kind of my hope. Marshall Armstrong, how's it going? We got a pole rune and an isle rune. I'll keep the pole rune. Okay, pole rune. First decent drop of stream, a pole rune. That'd be dope if that was a low rune though. Skywalker, how's the Skywalker Vader, how's the match defending going today? I haven't dropped anything yet, really. A pole rune's the best drop today. But I did get a level, so that's kind of cool. Whisper home. Oh! I looked at a message that said, you forgot a yellow ring by the pole rune, and then so it got destroyed. There's a dimensional shard there, somewhere that's white. Pretty sure I just saw a white dimensional shard. Where is it? Oh, dimensional blade. A rare Shaco. I'm gonna go all the way back. Check this rare ring. You better not be trolling me. Oh, there is. Wow, I totally missed that. Rare ring. Not very good, but thank you. Totally missed that. Good eyes, chat. 1, 2, 3. Kinnick, why didn't I pick up the rare ring? I just did. Must be a big stream delay there. Yeah, exactly. I knew it was gonna be a bad roll. That's why I pre-knew it was already gonna be shit, so. Soul Charm. This is just a really tough character to play very well and then follow everybody in chat, so... Gonna miss a lot of stuff. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Amulet, Superior Jevzon. Then... Another Athargon staff? Nope. That'd be kind of cool. There's a set Amuletta. $99? I would say, I would bet you 99.5% of unique rings or rare rings are garbage. And you get the occasional ring that's like almost good enough, and then everything else is just, yeah, shit. I think like some of my best rare rings are like, I got like a 20 to strength, fire, light res, cold res, 10 FCR ring, which is still not even that insane.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Are you guys really excited for Classic WoW or whatever it is? I haven't really been paying. I've never played World of Warcraft, or sorry, WoW, sorry, so... Seems like a lot of people are really pumped. I don't know if I'm even gonna play it. Maybe for a little bit of variety stream I might, but... Ah! Really stop! Six NATO! You wish you had the pluggy stash system on Battle.net? Yeah, no kidding. You still have lag issues, which is not that big a deal. And you wouldn't be able to like roll the same static map, but it'd still be pretty sweet. Ooh, archers again! There's a tiara. Burke, you just gotta do a lot of runs, man. That was a green tiara too, so that's probably 2 class skills. So that'll go towards my video. Big Wolf. You can get a 6 NATO on a magic druid pelt. 5 NATO on rare. And I've started picking up magic pelts just because I've been kind of requested to. So I've been picking up magic antler pelts, excuse me. Let's 220s. No, I had 20 IS though. So hell, I'm doing great, man. How are you? Thank you for asking. Fender, what they need to do with D2 is what they do with Classic WoW. The skin, oh, like a skin over. Do you guys think that the graphics are that bad on Diablo? Like, I really don't think they're that bad. There's 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 228 circlets, guys. So close to 250. Fortunately, I think I'm going to be doing that video when I get back from vacation. It is a lot of circlets, John, and I bet you they're all gonna be trash. I bet you I'm not gonna get anything even close to a 220. But you never know. Could get lucky. Okay, Kozakon ended. Just a pole rune so far. I don't know if that was even updated in the drops. Literally just a pole rune. That's it so far. Horrible. Sometimes I get a champion and boss pack up here. Yep, this time as well. Battle gauntlets, rare ogre gauntlets. Doesn't matter, I have non-F and F versions. Don't be 220! That's like my worst nightmare, is rolling like a godly pair of 220s and ogre gauntlets. It's like Javzon player's worst nightmare. Burke, how much MF do you have? He's gotta do a lot of runs, man. Like, I'd expect something, a decent drop every maybe 100 runs. You're doing Elendarial. If you only have like 50 MF, maybe like every 150, 200 runs. Seen a lot of dimensional. Maybe that's a hint. Dimensional shard. Tal rune, soul rune, hell rune. The triple rune drop, which is kind of cool. And 2 jewels. 19 life. Nope. Nope. Money, 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 money. Money. Yeah, 3 runes. They're all trash, but yeah, 3 runes. Guys, I really want to sing today. I just need to get a GG drop, man. I really want to sing. I've been practicing the song and everything. Triple Tal. Soul Rune is for this page. I think a Burr Rune. A Burr Rune and up is enough for me to sing. What gear does my Merc have? Debug, Fortitude, Infinity, Polearm, and an Adariel's Visage with a... I gotta check the... Ooh, that would have been nice if that rolled 2 to Sorceress skills and 10 FCR. Damn, it's got 30 life, 9 cold, 9 light, 9 fire, which isn't too crazy. 43 fire res. That would have been really nice. What is it? It's a poison res, strength, poison res, strength, enhanced damage to demons, attack rating to demons, jewel. Future. I believe that is incorrect information. I believe that they proved that the Poison Nova off of Endural's Visage does not override it. I remember asking Felch about that, and he said that it doesn't. That they thought it did, but it actually doesn't. So I don't know if... Is that true, Felch? It's still correct information, right? No worries, dude. You can ask away. Nothing's interrupting. Yeah, well, I believe, like, Mile Wiglin said that he thought that it overrated it, but then it actually doesn't. No, I thought that you told me that it is not the case. Glenn said that it did override it, and then you told me that it doesn't override it, so I'm taking your word for it, and I'm not using it. Chico. Don't forget to put the singing clip in the depends on how GG the drop is.
This place has this.
Depends on how GG it is. Danny Estrella, your first live stream? Nice, man. Hope you enjoy your stay. What is left on my Holy Grail? I have 16 items left. If you type in !Grail, you'll get a link to a website that I'm using to track my Holy Grail. But I'm missing a lot of the big ones, like Tyrell's Might, Death's Fathom. We did get D-Web though, which is pretty hype. I'm using it now. You expect Tyrell's Might for... Or you expect Llama level... So I gotta rip my shirt off if I find Tyrell's Might? Maybe I'll stand up and show you guys my legs. Dirk, military pick. Yeah, I'll grow dreads, dude. I will dread it up for you. Done deal. Dreads it is. Yeah, future. I was actually using my Chan V-Gaze for a while because I thought that was the case, but then I was told that it doesn't override it, so... But I haven't tested it. I'm just doing what I was told that it doesn't override it, so... What are these so-called Holy Grail items? Well, Teddy, the Holy Grail is just trying to collect every single item in the game. Every set and unique item, you're trying to collect every single one. And just the process of finishing it is like completing the Holy Grail, because it's like a really hard challenge. But it's not like a particular item is considered the Holy Grail, but... I guess you could maybe say Tyrell's Might's probably the Holy Grail. Go Frozen Orb Source, Mr. Sir, to get through Nightmare. Frozen Orb Source for the win. Hardly any cold immunes in Nightmare. I think there's a few. I forget what they are. You just skip them. And in Nightmare, Frozen Orb does enough damage to wreck everything. It's not like in Hell where you have to switch to Blizzard. No problem, Teddy. Ask away. Any question, ask away. You have a level 47 orb? How can you get that many? Is that even possible? Or you mean you're level 47? Sorry. I misread. You're level 47 orb source. Yeah, that's the way, man. Or frozen orb all the way through Nightmare. Charlie, it's worth it to get married. Marriage is the greatest institution of human history. I really like telestomping archers now. Danny, I am from Ontario, Canada. Crazy Horse, I did not miss a pull rune. I got the pull rune. I just don't know if that counts as a like today's best drops. Ideally, Blood Cult. I'm looking for 2 to Assassin skills, 3 to Light Sentry, 40 increased attack speed, and 2 open sockets. I want that one for the main hand, and then just a plain 5 light on the offhand I'll settle for, which I did have at one point, but I ended up selling, which I was stupid and should not have. I was uneducated and I thought you needed IAS on the offhand as well, but you don't. You only need it on the main hand, so totally threw away a usable 5 light sentry. Which was dumb. Ross. Robert Larson, you want to see the gear that I'm using? Absolutely, yeah, I can show you. Show you my gear. Check the IK helmet. 40 MF. 36 MF. Mr. Catholic, Treachery. Treachery is the best armor if you don't have Enigma. So I have Poison Faceted Shaco, Poison Faceted D-Web, Mara's, 35 FCR Spirit. That's very important. You need 35 to reach 75 FCR. Arachnid's Mesh and Trang's Glove. So 20 FCR, 20 is 40, plus the 35 gets me 75. I already said Enigma. 2 SOJs, War Travelers, Torch and Annie. Full inventory of 6 and 7 MF Small Charms. That one's a little bit of res. 1 Geed's Grand Charm, and then Poison and Bone Skiller inventory. And then on Switch, I have CTA and Spirit. Llama is American. And we're like internet buddies, but I've never met him in real life. He lives in Texas, I think, which is quite a ways away from me. Jewel, Ruby Jewel, Fervor. Please, please, please. Nope. Map is broken. 1 to 22 lightning damage and 9 fire. We'll keep that for Dual Dream Sorceress. Keegan Coffin! Finally, YouTube is not delayed. That's the 3rd member today. Thank you, Keegan. 69. We jumped from 69 to 70. Gregor's Boren, how's it going? Man, YouTube is all over the place with their friggin' chat today on stream. Bacho, yeah, that's a solid setup. 400 MF, players 3, absolutely. Egan Coffin, thank you for the channel membership. I really appreciate it. Shoot me a direct message on Discord for Big D Gang member rank. Chance cards, 40 MF, 34 MF chance cards. Right on, Keegan, you're back to Diablo 2 after 10-year hiatus. GG, buddy. Matuis, how's it going? You're new to this whole Discord thing? No worries, dude. When you do get Discord, you can join my community. The link is in the description of the stream, and that goes for anybody else that's tuning in if you're new. You're more than welcome to join the community. We have MF competitions, build guides, links and guides, community challenges, so there's all kinds of fun stuff to keep you interested in Diablo 2, which is the long-term goal, right? Matuis, I'm doing great, buddy. Thank you for asking. Spear Ericon charge. Arakan charge. It's already got sockets and it was Eth. Look at the home. Sick NATO! Created Wolverine. Damn. Toby, you're rendering your porn video? Alexander Moshin Ortagara, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate the channel support. It means a lot, dude. Thank you very much. Mr. Sir, Poison Necro speed is low. It's really not. It's more my gameplay and trying to read and interact with 300 people on chat. Anybody who's like super efficient at playing a Poison Necro, it's arguably the second best magic finding character in the game. Probably right behind Pitzerker for... Pitzerker's better for TC87 uniques specifically, but overall for runes and uniques, Poison Necro, if you can play it amazing, is the best, their second best character. Or magic finding. Because this is player 7 difficulty, right? This isn't like players 1, so... Warren Sims, thank you for the sub. The issue is I'm just not dialed to the teats. That's the issue. And maybe I should just be skipping white mobs. Like I'm killing the odd batch of white mobs, but maybe I shouldn't be. The crazy horse.
Here's to that Death's Fathom. Cheers, man.
Thank you, crazy horse. Ah, Telly Stone Munchers! Ah, Telly Stone Munchers! Ah, and then I mess up my Poison Nova hotkey. Thank you, crazy horse. Really appreciate it. Thank you, man. Roston Gonzaga! Thank you for the sub. Roston Gonzaga. Bone Visage, rare. What did I miss? What did Matuez get? What did I miss? Matuez. Wow, congratulations, Matuez. What did I miss?
Here's to Mateusz naming kid DB.
What? Where do I'm trying to read. I'm trying to find Matuis's. Thank you, Dennis. Where the hell? Matuis, you haven't seen the news. You're gonna have a baby. Oh, dude, congratulations, man. I am happy for you. Do you know the sex of the baby? Rob Wart, thank you so much for the sub. And that sounded so bad. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl? Why did I say that? I'm like getting spammed with... That was so bad. Why did I say that? Do you know if it's a boy or a girl? And congratulations, man. And style points forever if you name your kid David. Style points forever. Style points forever.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Unisex. Oh, it's the 11th week, so it's a while. Okay. Congratulations, man. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Good news. Really happy for you. I was so confused there. I was trying to find you in chat, and I was like... dang. Vachicho!
Watching you for a long to show support.
Thank you, Vachicho. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot. Thank you very much. It really does. Later, Tobias. I gotta talk to you about doing that podcast. We gotta get that podcast set up. Later, Tobias. What the heck? The keyboard broken? What, Kevin, what should you name your baby girl? She's due in the spring. Ah, geez, I'm not good at baby names, man. I don't know, what names do you have a couple picked out? Like a top 3 list or whatever? Or have you guys not even decided at all yet? Name your Dottie Bishobashi? Yeah, let's go through all the Diablo 2 female characters. Archers! There's a war hat. A peasant crown. Ooh, it's F. Not sure if I have an F peasant crown, so... Hold on to that one. Just in case. Archers! Name your kid Tyrael. There you go. Name your kid Tyrael. Exactly what Future said. I honestly think Tyrael would be a cool name, though, to name your kid. And everybody that, like, in school would have no idea that you're named after Diablo 2 god, so... we're getting there with the circletas, guys. We're getting there with the circletas. Just bear with me. Name your kid Dulce? Jimmy, you have any names picked out for your kid? Style points if you name your kid DB. Ah, yeah. Archers. Okay. Alright, okay, we're back to safety. Okay. Telly stomp, you bitches! Belch, I don't like telly stomping archers. It gives me anxiety. So bad at it. Kozakon, what's going on, buddy? Popped in to say some shit and leave. Archers is the new 5 NATO screw. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I shouldn't be too worried. I'm only level 92. It's not a big deal if I die, but if I die, I'm a noob forever. You're not allowed to die on stream. Can we get an archer's counter? That's a good idea, Warren. Does anybody, any moderator want to set one up? That's actually a hilarious counter. Archer's counter. Archers! Ah, Amuletta. I just want to drop another Ohm rune so I can roll a 6-bow CTA on stream for Jimmy. Oh, sorry, Jimmy. 0 names picked. Not can you make it till you know the gender. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Archers! Realm of Cain. Never gonna happen, bud. Never happen. I would never advertise that on stream. Read of Curses. 29 to life. Flawless Diamond. I'm gonna end up losing my beautiful hair from telly stomping archers with the pits. Oh god. Billy, that's funny, but I'm also gonna not comment just because I just want to avoid any of that, you know. I'm a streamer, I gotta be politically correct. Oh man. Some days, guys, we just gotta... Someday, we just have to set up, like... We all just meet up at one bar and just get shit-faced one night. Everybody. Just take over the frickin' bar. Everybody just goes out and gets plastered. And then we can all debate different builds in MF, and then we can all, like, start a big, huge bar fight where we're all, like, arguing over efficiency. We can all be DGJSP warriors. I actually think that would be hilarious to do that. Warren Sims from Vancouver. Oh, sorry, Winnipeg. Winnipeg. Did you guys see the new Godzilla movie? I watched it last night with my dad. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know why, I just really like the Godzilla movies. It's Ruby. Yeah. Yeah, whack with amp damage. Blade Talons. You want to watch it? It was good. Why is my pit map broken? I blame Felch. Charm 7 MF 20 or 7 MF 5 res. Joshua, yeah, it's an actual Godzilla movie, the one that just out in theaters now.
This place has the stench of demons.
Did you watch it, Jimmy? They tried to like really stick to the I want to say like I want to say the word lore, like the Japanese lore of Godzilla, which is kind of cool. Because interesting movie fact here, DB is going to try and sound really smart. The one that was with Matthew McConaughey, the people that gave like Warner Brothers or whatever the rights to make Godzilla, the people that own it in Japan, were super pissed off with that movie because the Godzilla looked more like a T-Rex and it just wasn't... Godzilla doesn't breathe fire, he breathes the blue stuff. Archers! And so then basically they took the rights away and they finally gave it back again, but they wanted it to be more like the Japanese Godzilla. Yeah! God damn it. That's gonna have to start ignoring chat. I can't interact with chat anymore. TV. Oh, that could be 4 open sockets. No, it's 2. Matthew Broderick or... Oh yeah, never mind. It's not Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, you're right. Third stream fail today. Shit. Anyways, they really didn't like the Godzilla in that movie. Because it looked like a T-Rex, didn't have the traditional shape. I guess the real Godzilla doesn't really run much. So I don't know. Keegan, yeah, Holy Bolt or like really strong Mercenary. Going down to Players 1 difficulty if you're on single player, or the second wave, just so that you can kill the magic immunes quicker. I don't really do a lot of HDIM running period, but if you have like a Reaper's Toll Mercenary, you should be able to wreck that wave. Are they making that movie, Jimmy? That's exactly what I thought when they were referencing King Kong as being a Titan. I was like, I feel like they're setting it up for a Godzilla King Kong movie. And I'm like, that's gonna be really shitty. Kind of like when they did Alien vs. Predator. Just leave the two franchises alone. They don't need to be mixed together. You just make things worse when you do that. Archers! Frickin' archers, man. Is there any more full rejuves? Nope. Flawless Emerald, Small Charm. Ooh, 1 to strength, guys. 1 to strength. Yeah, the first one was okay, but I just feel like they took it too far when they did like the Predalien and all that shit. I really like the previous Alien movie that they did, where they kind of like revamped it. Alien Covenant, I think is the name of it. That was a really good movie. Valentes, how to level up fast? I would just do like Player 7 Ancient Tunnel runs. With a decently geared Sorceress. Oh, facet! 5-5 light. I want to get 1 GG. If it's 5-5 light, I'll sing, guys. If it's 5-5 light, I'll sing. And I don't have Identify Scrolls. If it's 5-5 light, I will sing. If it's 5-5 light or 5-5 cold. It's gonna be so bad. -4 plus 5 fire. Nope. Not singing. It's not 5-5. Not singing. That is pretty sick though. Almost perfect facet, fire facet. Mark, you got a 5-5 light from Mephisto? GG, dude. Not quite enough to get me to sing. That's a nice facet, but... Dennis, ladder should be resetting mid-June to the end of this month. Somewhere in that time span. They will be announcing it soon. Spirit Bike. Charlie, you want to hear me singing, you just don't want to admit it. Well, let's go. Let's go. It's even better than the Danger Zone, man. It's gonna be even better than the Danger Zone height. Nothing. Spirit Bike. Rejuve. Valentes, I was going to do like 2 weeks of the reset on ladder, but I'm going away on vacation, so I'm gonna miss the majority of ladder resets, so I probably won't even do a ladder reset stream because I think I'm gonna miss it all. So I'm gonna maybe do that for POD. Whenever archers! Attack on Titan is animated. What do you mean, Jimmy? What do you mean, Sir Jimmy? Too many archers. Shadow bow. Have I ever gotten a 25? 25 is anti-perfect, right? I might have. I honestly can't. Off the top of my head, I don't know if I have. I've only gotten, I think 3 40 MF Geeds Grand Charms. And however long I've been doing this pluggy, or Holy Grail on pluggy, pretty sure it's definitely 2, possibly 3 40 MF Grand Charms. But I haven't really even paid attention to the gold find. But I do want to have a perfect gold find for gold find Blizz Sorceress build video that I have planned. I'm all stacked. Yoletta. Interested in watching it. I think the next video that I'm really gonna watch is the new Terminator. Oh, 20 MF Blue Grand Charm. No, I have not gotten one of those.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
The only Grand Charms that I really use are max damage, AR, and life, or archers, or just plain AR and life charms, or skillers. Sacred Feathers. Colored. Yeah, well, the cool thing about the new Terminator movie is, my understanding, Warren, is that it's a continuation of the second Terminator. Ooh, that's the wrong spam. It's a continuation of the second Terminator that James Cameron made. It's like the other 3 that were made were like, it's a continuation of his story from his original second movie. It's ignoring the other films that were made, so I do think it has the potential to be really good. Really good.
I can't carry anymore.
Plus, it's cool that it's got the original Sarah Connor in it, and Arnold again, so it should be pretty good. Levent, any news on ladder reset? Should be announced sometime mid to end of this month. Blah, 182. Fender, Arnold is in it. Yes, correct. Ooh, the double super chat spam. Either double super chat spam or YouTube is shit in the bed.
GL man on finding Tyrell's mic.
Thank you, man. I need all the luck I can get with that one. Oh, it was a doubled spam. Okay. Thank you.
GL
Blah.
man on finding Tyrell's mic.
Thank you, Blah, 182. Double super chat means I'm gonna get it this next pit run. One skull, Grand Charm. No, I've not seen that movie. Ford versus Ferrari?
This place has
Sounds interesting, though.
demons about it.
It does sound pretty interesting, like a history of the... It means he's dumb. Could mean that's a hill. I really like the story behind the Ford GT40 because it was basically Ford was like, do whatever you need to do to beat everybody on the racetrack. And then they built that supercar and they literally destroyed everybody. And that's like the history behind the GT40 is really cool. Grim Scythe, nobody cares. No! Okay, we have rare Corona, set Corona. That means we're gonna get a unique Corona. Next. 2 open sockets. Billy, get out of here. I'm not even gonna pick it up. Well, I should compare it to the other ones and see if... Or MF or whatever.
I am overrun.
Blood Spirit. Boots colored. 5 NATO! Ah, 2 elemental skills. Shit. Nothing else though. Houdini! Congratulations, dude! Bummer on the 1 open socket, dude, but congratulations on your first COA find, man. I'm still hunting for 2 open sockets. That's awesome, buddy. Got your Coronetta. Really cool stuff. D-Train, the build, I think I was just gonna run the Sin again. But it will be the Infernal Pit for sure, because we're stuck there until we get a GG. I don't like it when I have amp damage on me. Grim Scythe. Brett, do you mean to say you found Astrians? What is an Estrita 1? If you found an Astrians, congratulations, dude. I don't even have one of those. Sticky fingers.
This place has the
You found it with the poison necro? Well, maybe I'll get it, man. You got fat thumbs? It's okay. I'll let you away with a mistake just this time. Just this once. That was a joke, by the way. Yeah, I don't generally ever pick up large charms because they don't fit with skillers, so small charms and skillers only. Great axe. I'll check if it's F. Not F. Andrew, what has better MF than Enigma? Skulders? It does, but Skulders I lose teleport. Oh, heavy bracers, ghoul hides. A favorite of mine for the Pindle Zerker. Thank you, Sale. I need all I can get with that one. Felchin, Battle Sight, Death Rune. I do need the Alibaba, so I'm gonna keep that. Put all that shit on the ground. All your picks and Cetus. Charm. Junk. Here, Crystal Sword, 5 of them sockets, 2, junk again. Oh, sorry, that's not even Alibaba, shit. I have an Alibaba in my stash, I just want to get one from my gold find source. I was hoping to find one. It's not, it's the wrong one though. What was on build? I want to hit 97 on my Javazon because I'm pretty close before I respec her to a Bozon, because they can be pretty, depending on how glass cannon you go building them, they can be sort of fragile. So I do want to wait a little bit. Just get that level, and then if I die early on with the Bozon, it's not a big deal, but just gonna bail run with the Javazon until then. Ah, blue diadem. Blue diademeta. One to traps. Pressure, not F, but we'll check Orb sockets. 3. Schaefer's hammers were discontinued. I think it's discontinued in my game because I can't seem to drop it, but we're at like 10 stone crushers now at this point. So it's discontinued in my game, but at regular game it's not. Ray Barlow, I do want a Chammer, that would be dope. Superior Charge. 3 open sockets. If that charge had like 10, you know, 20 all res, then you make an ancient's pledge in it. Just such a strong base and rumored for a paladin early on. Okay, that's everything. Couldn't have been gold diademeta. Keegan, if I get another D-web today, I would probably ist it. I don't know. I could ist it for a little bit more MF. Let's go. Could run like an isted D-web, isted Shaco. Sacrifice the extra damage from the two facets. Because I don't necessarily know how like needed it is. I think you can get away fine with isted gear. Archers! Ooh, Superior Archon Plate. And it's socketed. Ah, it's F. Shit. Bummer, that's a waste of, can't e-bug it. You get my thoughts on an MF Hammerden? Really good character. It's not my favorite character, but it is a very good character. If you plan on streaming it, make sure you run 125 FCR because it seems to be a very sensitive topic for Necro or Hammerden players. William, do you ever play the Smiter? I've used a Smiter before for torches on ladder, but I actually farmed all of my torches with either the Frenzy Barb or the Sorceress with this plug account. I actually enjoy doing Ubers with the Frenzy Barb more than Pedreo. 75 SDR HDN is cancer? There we go. I made the mistake of streaming 125 FCR HDN. Colossus Blade. Ooh, F. Nice, that could be a really style points Breath of the Dying base. I could run Breath of the Dying Colossus Blade with a Grief Phase Blade for style points on a Whirlwind Barb. Yeah, Smiter with Grief, yeah. That's the thing about like Last Wish is like, what the heck, was I seeing stuff there? I wasn't seeing stuff. That's the thing about like Last Wish, and it's so expensive that even Grief is better for a Smiter than Last Wish. In my opinion, but Last Wish is more of like a safety-based oriented Smiter. But Grief Last Wish for a Frenzy Barb is very, very solid setup. That is a nice bot D-base. Like I want to run Grief. I want to run a Grief Colossus Blade Breath of the Dying just for style points.
This place has the stench of
And the cool thing about a Colossus Blade and a Breath of the Dying for a Whirlwind Barb instead of dual Grief is you get your mana leech from the Breath of the Dying, so you can use a different, you're not forced to use a dual leech rare ring. If you have like a really nice blood ring that doesn't have dual leech, you can still use it. E-Train, I have not tried the Poison Necro before, or sorry, Poison Javazon, I have not tried it. Michael, exclamation drops for today's best drops, but definitely some solid drops today. I don't want to say godly, but archers! Definitely some solid drops though.
I can't carry anymore.
Rune, take the javelins. Good jav. Nothing else. What's my first secondary choice for... Well, my, like, ideal Whirlwind Barb would be a perfect Ethereal Death Cleaver with a Zodran in it, and pairing that with a perfect Breath of the Dying Berserker Axe, just for style points. Dual Grief is better, but for style points, I'd rather run 2 Berserker Axes. Just because everybody uses Grief, so... That would kind of be my ideal setup. I don't know, secondary choice, maybe Oath, I guess. Is that what you mean, Drazen? Like if I didn't have a choice of Grief or Breath of the... or maybe an Eth Tomb Reaver would be kind of cool. Does Crushing Blow work with Whirlwind? It does, Fender. It works. Crushing Blow, Deadly Strike works with Whirlwind. Blue Sacred Armor. The only thing that doesn't work with Whirlwind is chance to cast on striking. So say if you're using like Drax Gloves, you're not going to get life tap from the Whirlwind. But I would use Laying Hands anyways for the ED. Spear, Scissors, Cater. Nothing else. But Blue Sacred Armor, guys. Blue Sacred Armor.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Well, you could, like, if you were, like, whacking away with, like, Berserk to get it to proc, and then you could Whirlwind and get the life tap that way, but... I feel like the 350 ED on Laying Hands is just too good to not use, ever. The only time I use Drax is for life tap for Uber setup for Frenzy, but Cristiano, Hammerden is not my favorite character, but yeah, Hammerden could be an effective build for the pits, for sure. Get back here. Whale, a glowing orb. I think the Poison Necro is better in the pits though, Cristiano. Like the Hammernet I'd want to be grinding Chaos Sanctuary with. Mostly the River Flame, but... 6 NATO! Nothing. Well, yeah, it's just not my favorite build, Cristiano, but definitely effective, does the job, can magic find anywhere. Insane survivability. No, another blue diademata. Another blue diademata. And another rare Corona. Second rare Corona. The set Corona. Two blue diademetas. Ah. Game doesn't want to give me 2 open sockets COA. Does not want to give it up. Ever played hard? I've messed around a little bit hardcore. I've never like. I don't think I would ever do like a Holy Grail on hardcore. You just lose too much, like, especially streaming. Like I make a mistake and I lose my Infinity, Enigma, lose my D-Web. Just not worth it for me. You can use the whole, like, oh yeah, hardcore is super rewarding. Maybe like hardcore and battle net. Hardcore and single player? I don't know. Hell no. Port rune. Mr. Mahetman 011, thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, the 16th sub or 17th sub of stream today. Thank you guys. Elite used tires, you missed a notification? Yeah, that sounds like something YouTube would do. YouTube's been really buggy and weird with this streaming lately. I wonder if it's because they completely axed their YouTube gaming. They completely got rid of it. Like, they integrated the gaming into the main hub, and they were officially fully closing YouTube gaming as of the 30th of last month. So since we're into June, I feel like it's some bugs related to that. Or it could just be typical YouTube being shit. One of the two. Shit, nothing. Spear tower shield, nothing. No worries, Cristiano. Thank you for watching, man. I should be thanking you guys for tuning into my streams and my videos, not you guys thanking me. The other way around. The other way around. Yes, Tyrael's is shit, but it is super hyped to drop. He is streaming, as far as I know, full-time PoE, Jackson. He's burnt out from Diablo 2, so he switched to PoE. Which is kind of a similar thing that I'm doing. I'm not switching to PoE, but every other Friday, including this week, so like every other Friday, I do a variety stream where I stream a different game in an attempt to avoid getting burnt out from Diablo 2, because he basically... He went on Twitch and made a broadcast that he's just entirely burnt out from D2, so... Yeah. Dead Space, it should be, Tom. Should be this Friday. If all goes well. Here, a giant sword. Archers! Wow, materials would be thick. It would be thick. Thick confirmed. Thank you, pal.
Tyrael might be THICC.
She can't even say thick. She says THICC.
This place has the stench.
Yeah, there should be all kinds of funny noises during Dead Space streams, so... That game is like... That game brought back the genre of horror games. It is epic. If you guys do want to tune in to that variety stream on this Friday, I would appreciate it. My variety streams, the performances are typically a lot lower than my standard streams, so
can't carry anymore.
coming in and tuning into that. I do appreciate the hell out of it. Even if you pop in, just throw a like on it, say hi, and leave. Sharon. That was a shit map for boss pack spawns. What time on Friday? Warren up, I'd say around 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Kind of my typical stream starting time. Everything. Guys, should we finish up stream? What do you think? Should we go the last hour and a bit with Pit Zerker, or should we just keep grinding with the Poison Necro? Sorry, I meant Pindle Zerker. Should we Pindle Zerk for a while? Or just keep crushing the pits?
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Emil, I'm very aggressive against Finnish people. What do you mean, buddy? Aggressive against Finnish people. How's it going, Emil? How are ya? Go run some Infernal Pits? Go run Infernal Pits. You friggin' got an F Thresher, man, too. That was so dope. F Thresher from the Super Chest, or the Sparkly Chest. I'd say go see Pindle for a bit. Alright, it'll just be last Poison Necro, and then we'll finish up with a little bit of Pindle. We did hit 92 today, which is nice. Yeah, let's go smack Pindle around for a bit. An extra gold find, and we're out of... Oh yeah, I didn't rescue Deckard Cain. Belch, don't I even dare? 6 to 9 fire damage. Oops. Houdini, Pit Zerker? Ah! Archers! I'm getting bored of the pits. I gotta go check out my buddy Pindle for a little bit. We'll do 3 more pit runs for Thelchi. Charm. Lightning damage and mana. You will win the jaw competition if you... I know. I haven't dropped a jaw in like 6 months. I've taken an extended break from that competition. It's been a while since I've... I mean, I didn't get any high runes last month. Or did I get... Maybe I think I got an Ohm rune, maybe? 1 Ohm rune was all I got. Full cap. Jesus. Billy Stomp. Jax, you'll donate $100 if I get Tyrells or Zod in the next 2 runs. Alright. But I'm not paying you $100 if I don't get it. That's a totally lopsided bet. How many have I done approximately? Probably like 12, 13, 14,000. I did 10,000 recorded. Unrecorded, probably another like 2 to 4,000 on top of it. Yasuzik! Thank you for the sub, Yasuzik. Guys, I have a brand new credit scene for the end of stream today as well. To thank everybody who subbed today. I think it's going to be so hype. It'll be so hype. You guys like the new alerts, by the way, and the new countdown? I don't know if you could tell. I tweaked the countdown a little bit. It's nothing too crazy, but the ending credit scene is going to be way different than what it was before. Better blow up all these white mobs, maximize my chance of getting a Zod rune. Get that $100. F rune. End stream now so you can see it. Devin, how's it going, buddy? You type in exclamation Grail, you'll get to the list of the remaining items, dude. Add Fathom to the list, $100 for nothing. Hey Devin, did you message on my YouTube that you said that you finally got Pluggy working? Or you finally made the switch to Pluggy? Or that might have been somebody else. I thought it was you though. I'm trying to remember a lot of my long-term viewers. Now that is a nice... That's a nice Grand Charm for a gold-finding Blizzard Sorceress. 18 light res and 1 off of perfect for a gold find. That's a really nice, and I'm actually going to do a gold finding Blitz Sorceress build. So that's literally almost as good as it gets. Like 1 to Blizzard Sorceress skills, 40 gold find would be like perfect, but that's pretty good. Carol, why am I studying when you need to study? Or why am I studying when you need to study? Why am I streaming when you need to study? Because I know you're going to ace your exam, so I figured you could just spend a little bit of time watching me, and then... You're going to ace it anyways, so... Manage mace. Purpose of gold find, yeah, just mass gambling, or, you know, gambling things for like circlets or amulets for crafting videos or just crafting in general, that kind of thing. Sometimes it could be for repairing stuff as well, repairing expensive rune words, but typically I use like Ral runes or Ore runes for that. My Necro really does not like getting hit when he has amp damage on. Is it worth doing D2 vids even today? What do you mean, event? Is it worth? I really have fun doing YouTube and streaming, and I make money at it as well, so... Making money at a hobby you enjoy, I would say it's worth it. Do I live off of my earnings? No. Not even close, but... How many people can say they earn money at a hobby they love, right? So probably not a lot of people, so I would say it's worth it. Throw a shield. Throw shield's not F. Junk. DC, 9 mana. Yeah, like that's why I play single player for the most part, Carol. It's like a lot of resets, fun for the first, you know, week, and then it's just kind of bots running and stuff, and then people doing the offline PvP thing. So, all right, last Pindle run. Then we're gonna, or sorry, last pit run. Then we're gonna Pindle Zerk.
Demons about it.
Ah, Jackson, I almost hope I don't get one of those items because $200 is a lot to donate. I mean, that would go a long way towards purchasing hair wax for streams, but... Turtle Javelin. Your Javelin skill is 30 IAS, nothing else. Odd Ruby, Fallen Skull. Matt Murray's, yes. You know, see that beautiful wax in my hair today? It's a funny stream joke. All of my longtime buddies and viewers like to give me a hard time that I get looking fancy for you guys every stream. But what am I gonna do? Purposely look like shit for you guys? I'm not gonna get up to like 6 female subscribers if I don't at least look good, right? 'Cause I think we've reached 5 female subscribers, so try and get 6 if I can. Come on, Zod, Death Fathom, Tyrell's Might. I think I saw a Tur Rune there. Does a Tur Rune count? $100 donation for a Tur Rune? Well, same with this. Build a shield, it's not F. Ah, screw it, we won't check it. I already got 45 res palace shield bases, so if it's not F, we won't check it. Carol, I am 30 years old and I work for an electrical wiring manufacturer for my full-time job. I put the rubber insulation coating on big heavy-duty electrical cables. It's not that exciting of a job, trust me. Fair rune. 1, 2, 3. That's a Ral rune. Okay guys, so Pindle Zerkin time. Pindle Zerkin time, guys. Why don't I have green hair like other certain Diablo 2 players? Yeah, let's go. Let's just slam out Pindle for the next. Carol, I look no more than 24. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, we gotta get our 2 open sockets C away from Pindle, so. Delchi, I'm sorry, buddy. I did 2.5 hours of Poison Necro. Yep, we're Ghoul Hides. Yeah, we're all set up. Let's just go down to players 1 for Pindy. Mark set up. Hey, we're good to go. Be funny if like second run in I get Death Fathom. Joshua, I thought I was only 20? Well, that's good for my streaming career then. I can be like 50 years old and I can just tell people I'm 30. I won't be that loser who's 50 years old streaming. What do you guys think? Pick up the jewel. 18 to 45 fire damage. Duck, I have the sound. I don't really play with the music though. Because when I make highlight videos, I like to add my own techno pump up music. and I can't really do that with Diablo music in the background. Ah, Devin, no I don't. I look 20 to 22. Come on, man. I'm like Joey from Friends. Like, what are you talking about, man? I can look 19. What are you talking about, Devin? I am solid 20-year-old looking dude. Crazy Horse, you got yours from Pindle? Okay, yeah, I hope I get mine, dude. I want Ethereal, 40 fire res, 40 light res, and 30 cold damage. Then I'm gonna stick a 5/5. Cold facet in the bitch. Do I use speakers? Oh, yeah, I have a directional microphone, so I have the speakers off to the one side, and then the directional microphone doesn't pick it up, so I don't get the negative feedback loop. But that's why, yeah, that's why you don't see me with headphones set up. Like, your typical standard streamer has headphones so that your microphone doesn't catch the sound coming out of the speakers, and then doesn't do a weird feedback loop for you guys on stream. But I don't like the feel of wearing headphones. I just can't tell if I'm screaming into chat, or I also can't tell if my wife is calling for me and I'm gonna get in big shit. Enba Nabahab, thank you for the sub. So that's why I typically stream with speakers. A little bit different than your standard setup, but it works. Powerforged, I've been asked that. I don't really know much at all about WoW Classic, so probably not. Or I might try it for a little bit. I've never played WoW or any of that, so replaying the new WoW Classic or whatever, I'd have no idea what I'm doing, so probably not. Traveler Head, Flawless Amethyst, Carol LaRank. Thank you for the sub, Carol. It's worth checking out. I could check it out for a little bit of fun, but not for a main thing. Type Billy, what do I do with my doggies? That's why I only ever stream 3 to 4 hours. I basically take them for a big walk and let them out before stream. Then I stream for 3 to 4 hours, and then I finish stream and I go take them for another walk. Or let them outside or whatever. That's one of the reasons I don't stream for like 12 hours, because I don't want to leave my dogs alone forever. There's Suzuki guitar. I didn't even pick up the Suzuki guitar. Yeah, I even feel bad sometimes if I stream for like 4 hours and I leave them, so. Daniel Kim, thank you for the sub. Did YouTube just freeze on you guys? No, it's still going good, right? It's just my main hub page froze on me. Okay. And 19 to life pelt, I know, right? GG. What kind of doggies do I have? I have a Bernese Mountain Dog and a mix rescue dog. Yeah, I thought it screwed up because I just dropped from like 300 to... I dropped 100 viewers there, like instantly. Breastplate. Froze for 10 seconds 3 minutes ago. Yeah, because I haven't dropped frames, so it's definitely on YouTube's end. Good old YouTube. Naga, not F. Good old YouTube. At least it's better than it being my internet this time. Ring. Why would anyone card for Red Bull? Makes no sense. What do you mean, Fender? Malibu, yes, you can reset your... You can hit Alt, and you can reassign your skills whenever you want. And then you hit this button, and you can allocate and change your skill tree whenever you want. Samuel, it is if you try and want to get crazy assassin claws, but it's still like 1 in a million for getting the godly, like, rare magic claws, so... If you're lucky, I guess. Well, it's Ruby. Oh, you got asked for... Somebody got asked for their ID buying Red Bull? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you could buy Red Bull at any age. It's age restricted now? News to me. News to me. Houdini, anything good for an Ohm rune? You can, yeah, Exile is a good rune word. You can cube 2 ohms to a low rune if you already have a really nice rolled CTA or a couple CTAs and you don't want to keep making CTAs. Or you can also stick an Ohm rune in something like this. That's like an ethereal bone hue. You could drop 2 Ohm runes in it for style points. You could have like a merc weapon that does like 1100 damage. So it's more like
Good afternoon.
that's more of like a really niche thing, but Levent Moratz, thank you for the sub, Levent. Jeez, they're killing it on subs today. No unsubbing and resubbing though. Kanner, we just finished the Poison Necro just a second ago. Gonna do the last hour of Pindle. Yeah, Houdini, I would honestly, if you have a really good CTA and you don't want to like put like an Ohm rune and like an Eth Hone Sudan or an Eth Bone Hue, I would hold on to it and cube it up to a low for like an E-Bug Fortitude. Or you could use it for Doom. I think there's no, there's not an Ohm rune in Pride. But yeah, you could make Doom if you want to make a cool style points merc weapon. Yeah, the Bone Hue is cool for like a player's 1 summon Necro. For magic finding, the Bone Hue is a pretty cool weapon, but player's 7 summon Necro, you really want to use Infinity. Just for the Conviction Aura to boost your ladder reset. To boost your corpse explosion damage, not boost your ladder reset. Somebody, I've been asked so many times about ladder reset today. I just said you had to boost your ladder reset damage. Oh my god. Want to make sure you boost that ladder reset damage. Superior Spiderweb Sash. Charlie, you want Necro Pits? Daniel C, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much, Daniel. I would say ladder reset's going to be mid-June to the end of June. It should be this month.
I can't carry you.
Is that a fail counter? Is that like continued on from a previous stream? Or have I actually failed 15 times today? You guys want me to do some hipster thresh instead? No! Why do you keep rolling Boa? 2 to bow and crossbow skills, 20 increased attack speed, 30 light res, and 73 gold find. Why didn't that roll Java? Balar, thank you for the sub. Why didn't that roll Java? Like, damn it! That would have been perfect for Baal running. That's like a shitload of light res. Tai Duong, thank you for the sub. God damn it. If Mrs. Dabrowski was to dress up for you as any bedroom, as any character or mob in Diablo 2, what would it be? Oh my god, Samuel. What kind of question is that? I don't know. I'd tell her to dress up as Charcy, I guess. What the hell kind of question? Oh, funny stream questions. Jesus. Why didn't those roll 220 though? Like, I get all the insanely rare diadem. Followed by a rare diademeta. Get her to dress up as Andariel? Get her to spike her hair crazy? Sometimes I hate Diablo 2 so much. Those would have been... Okay, 20 more circlets, guys. Those would have been kick-ass gloves for Javazon. Like, lightning and fire are the two most important resistances. Those would have been kick-ass. The gold find is like, man, like, it'd be better if it was magic find, but... Mark, your wife put on a dress and looked like a Trav member? You into that kinky Travinkle stuff, huh? Kinky Travinkle stuff. Crazy Yol, thank you for the sub. Jewel? Thank you again, Crazy Cool. That was Crazy Cool, right? Yeah, thank you for the sub. Charlie, I gotta hit 97 on my Bozon, or sorry, my Javazon, because I'm very close. And then I'll do some Bozon stuff, but... I believe it's exclamation Grail, Epi Chaz? Exclamation Grail is the command. Kevin, this barb has 690 MF, I think. Matt L, any luck in the pits? I'll show you what I dropped today, but
Been watching your YT vids. Here's some appreciation.
Thank you, AY3T. I really appreciate it, man. That is, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. I dropped Eth Present Crown, a Pole Rune, Griswold's Corona, Ethereal Colossus Blade for potential bot D. This 39 gold find, 18 light res, which is really nice. Gold find charm for like a Blizz Sorceress. And then I just dropped these frickin' 220s with 30 light res off of Pindle. I just wish they rolled 2 to Boa. Just wish they rolled 2 to Boa. Air guard. All this ruby. Keegan, that is a randomized counter that's implemented by the guy that created the pluggy mod. Oh, sorry, random. I meant I wish they were Java. But the Stones of Jordan Soul to Merge thing is just a randomized counter to simulate Battle.net on single player for Diablo clone spawning. So it just will constantly add up during stream, and then rarely, on rare occasions, Diablo clone will spawn. Vacho, players want on Pindle because regardless of the player's difficulty setting, he always drops 2 items. And the drop odds are the same, so if you drop Griffins on players 7 or you drop Griffins on players 1 difficulty, exact same odds. So you might as well run P1 and just quicker runs, easier to kill. The only time I would go like players 3 is with something like a Javazon, because you throw Lightning Fury in and you just kind of obliterate everything. And you do like over the long haul of like thousands of runs, you get more drop odds from his minions, but generally players 1 is the best. Somebody asked me, how often does declone spawn? Once, twice a month. I've had him spawn a couple, 3 or 4 times if I'm lucky. Depends. I have so many anti-charms now at this point that I skip a lot of them. Jesse Jones, did I notice which super chat? The one from Aesthetic? Been watching your YouTube videos? I did catch that one. Or did I miss another one? I really feel like YouTube is being really screwed up because I had 2 new members and it didn't even pop up in the stream chat. So unless they were watching a video and they became a member, I don't know. E-bot Zed for Zerking. I feel like Grief would be better, wouldn't it, Shirley? I just want to run the bot D Grief Whirlwind setup. Tiara. What bow am I gonna use, Fender? I want to make a Wind Force. Wind Force. I also want to make Ice, and then I will make Faith. I want to do all 3. Getting closer, 19 circletas left. Mithril Coil. This seems cooler than Grief. It does have more range than Grief, so... Joshua, sorry I missed your question. How long have you been playing Diablo for? Diablo 2 I've been playing on and off since I was 10 years old. Diablo 1, very little. Diablo 3, next to nothing. Make Two-Face? Yeah, I will make a Faith and a Great Bow as well. Epi, I've never even found a single Death Fathom. So the odds of me getting multiple perfect ones, or a perfect one, very low. Illinois legalizing QE. I don't know what QE is. Commander, I do want to make a Pride for that specific reason. For that specific build. I also want to have a Pride to like play around with the Fury Druid. Because the thing about Pride in a Fury Druid is Eth Reaper's Toll is amazing, but then the Merc can be stupid a lot of the times, right? Like horrible Merc AI. And he'll just run off and attack other random shit and not help you. So you don't get the Decrep proc, right? So if you get tired of dealing with the annoyance of that, you can just run Pride, and then you get the Conviction aura. Sorry. Not Conviction. Oh my god, what is the aura that Pride gives? What is the aura that everybody uses on a Hammerden? Concentration. Concentration. God, I feel dumb today. Natural. Coronetta. I get all kinds of circlets, coronets, tiaras, and diadems, so running Pindle is good for the circlet video. Billy! Don't do the fail face! Don't fail face me!
Thanks for the awesome content, DB.
Hey man, thank you for watching. I said that earlier. Thank you, you guys, for watching. Well, the thing about Faith Merc for Fury Druid, Devin, is that the fanaticism doesn't really help the IS breakpoints for Fury only, right? So
Salutations.
that's why I think Pride or Reapers is better. But you do get the attack rating bonus, I guess, from Fana and damage. I'd still rather have an Act 2 Merc though. Reminenster, I got 18 more circlets and then we can do the video. 18 more circletas.
Make an Ed last wish, CB.
Angel of Faith, thank you. I'm pretty sure the concentration's more damage. Is Phantom more damage? But you lose out on the, like the Might Aura, right? Because I'd run Might Aura and Pride to boost the Fury damage. Cal Bailey, your wife Susie says what's up. Tell your wife I said not a whole lot, and thank you for asking. Ask your wife if she wants to be the 6th female sub on my Diablo 2 channel. If she wants to, she should sub. Trying to break 10 female viewers if I can. Or booties. They're blue. What about Beast Pride Offensive Summoner? Well, the thing about a Summon Necro is I think you really want to use an Infinity Merc to get the Conviction to boost your Corpse Explosion damage. Like your Merc and your Summons are really just to get the first kill, and then you have amp damage on, and you have the Conviction Aura, and that just really puts your Corpse Explosion damage through the roof. Just bear with me for a second, guys. I gotta refresh my YouTube page. It's driving me nuts. I can't, it just gets annoying. I gotta refresh it. Kelsey, thank you for the sub. Is that... Oh, did we just get a female... Did we just get 7 female subs on my channel? Llama, I feel like my channel is like... You know when you guys remember going to like a high school party? When you're like in grade 9 or 10, and then it's like a house full of like 12 dudes and like 1 girl, and that girl's like dating somebody else. That's what I feel like my YouTube channel is like. Gotta get more. Gotta break 10 female viewers. 10 female subs at me. What's going on, Llama? Good to see you, buddy. Matt, your missus is about to sub? Oh, baby. Gotta get those subs. You saw he'd stop by with Sausage Fest? Oh, I like it. I was lurking your Grim Dawn streams, man. Grim Dawn streams, man. I feel like that would be a really good game to like, not like full-time segue into, but a really good like Diablo-esque game that you can kind of segue into if you ever get bored Diablo 2 or burnt out from Diablo 2. Pretty much watching you play is all that I've really watched Grim Dawn, but it does look like a good game. I will say that. If it picked up some? Yes, you did tell me Elites use tires. You did tell me. That's why I'm doing those like variety streams like 2 or 3 times a month, just to try and avoid like long-term burnout and stuff. I'm gonna do some Path of Diablo ladder reset as well. Tobias, you're back. It's not a huge following. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, you mean the game in general, or going to variety? Because like my following always drops when I go to variety, but I feel like that's kind of normal. But 6 NATO. The Lurks Below was great. Yes, I want to buy it and stream it. I do want to buy it and stream it. Joshua, Pindle's making you sad? Ooh, that was a bad Pindle run. Well, I have only done like 50 Pindle runs so far, so... Or do you mean in your case he's making you sad?
How may I be of help?
Gotta repair my Enigma. Think of it this way, if you do variety and you still have 50 plus. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Legend Spike. I don't even get excited for Ghost Flame. I don't even get excited for it. It's like, yeah, it's rare, but it's Ghost Flame. What? Where are you actually going to use it? Like, I can't even think of a use for it. Anybody got a use for this weapon? Poison Dagger Necro. That's a sick build right there. Poison Necro. Dagger. Poison Dagger build. Yeah, set that shroud. Make a cool iron golem. I gotta make the beast man before I do. Or do you think lightning necro you can do players one without beast? I could just use Hodo. That was not a weird noise command. Who did the exclamation weird noise? Pindle. Yeah, I agree, Commander. It's just, it is a relatively rare item that I really don't even care if I ever drop it. I'm probably gonna stop picking them up at this point. Toby, speaking of variety. I feel stuck streaming what folks prefer watching. Nah, not really. Like, I'm still enjoying this because I still got a ways to go on the Grail, and I only stream like twice a week, right? So, and that's the reason why I'm doing like the variety or making the vids the same. Well, yeah, like, but I am like a Diablo 2 channel, so it's kind of expected to be somewhat stuck. That's why I'm doing some like variety to avoid long-term burnout. Suitable use for the rumored famine and fury. Is famine the super expensive rumor that has like a spread of elemental damage? It's a jaw rune and stuff. That's famine, right? I don't know if I would want to use it on a fury, or you said fury druid or frenzy barb? Foul or jaw, yeah. I don't know, I guess if you want to make every rune word, but it's a very expensive rune word for, like, I'd rather make destruction for like a mercenary over that. Abdul, exclamation drops for the best drops. Today hasn't been too crazy though. Nice facet, that's about it. Kata. But if you think that's expensive, what is Destruction? Destruction is 5 rune words, and I think 4 of them are really high. And that's arguably as useless. Destruction. Ooh, 38 gold fine. It's a plain one too. I'll keep it. Try to dual famine build on a frenzy barb? Dual frenzy barb. LL Vex or Gull. No, that's death. I mean destruction. Yeah, Vex low bird jaw ko, yeah. The ko is the only like not expensive rune. It does have a lot of damage though. But like you could maybe use it on a Blizzard sorceress for like the mercenary. For ancient tunnels. Yeah, Toby, they took away the... You can still go back to the creator, the classic creator studio, but I kind of just learned to use the new one because eventually you're not going to be able to go back to the classic studio, so you might as well learn to get good at the new one. Yeah, Destruction has... It's a crazy shitstorm of chance to cast on striking stuff like Nova. Oh, you can't go back to classic anymore? Okay, I guess they completely got rid of it then. I don't really have any need to go to the new one. Or to go to the old one, sorry. Come on, Pindle. To be honest, Toby, I kind of like the new Creator Studio. No, not classic Diablo 2. The classic Creator Studio for YouTube. They got rid of, I guess, completely now. Jason Taylor, nothing crazy today. You can hit exclamation drops for the command, or I could just show you the best stuff. Ghost Flame, Eth Colossus Blade, really nice 220 gloves with light res, but they rolled Boa. Riz Corona, 39 gold fine, 18 light res, Grand Charm, and a 38 gold fine plain. Pretty much the best drops of today. You don't like the new one, Toby? I like it for searching through videos or looking at the analytics of all the videos. Like the new way it's set up, it's better in my opinion, but to be honest, I don't really use the... Like, I pretty much just upload videos, I look at the odd analytics and stuff, but I don't actually analyze it too much, which maybe I should, but... Maybe I grow more if I paid more attention to the sub-analytics and stuff, but... I feel like if you look too much into this video, oh, this video does good, or this video views drop off at this point, what can I... If you, like, over-analyze it, I think you can make it worse, but... That's, like, my philosophy on YouTube, just upload videos and stream and try and make different styles of videos, but I don't actually dive too much into the numbers all the time. Not really amateur, like, to be honest, you don't really... I feel like you don't need to look too much into it anyways, because... Like, say a build video gets 15 to 20,000 views, right? Highlight video gets like 30 to 50,000 views, or you know, 1,000 run project video gets 50 to 100,000 views, you kind of have an idea like which videos are going to do better than others, right? So I don't really feel the need to like look into the analytics of every single video. But again, that's just me. Where am I getting all these views? What do you mean, where am I getting all these views? You just need to edit a video, llama, instead of just posting stream VODs. Whip out your video editor. Kevin, how did I get so many eyebrow, or... I get so many subs if I shave my eyebrows. Well... I got like 28 this stream without shaving my eyebrows, so I'll probably hold off on that. 5 NATO! Shh. Damn it. That was close. Not really close, but I had life and fast hit recovery. If that just rolled 2 to Druid and 3 to Tornado. We still don't do it Toby's way. Toby's way doesn't get views. I don't know. I just make videos and I talk and I upload. No secret. 10 FHR, 101 to attack rating. You just uploaded a porn video? I'll watch it after stream, Toby. Elrune. Third of a Ral. I don't know, when I upload a video too, sometimes I wonder if it's... Because YouTube does pick random videos to recommend too, so... Sometimes you wonder if like a video does bad because you did a bad job, or if it just did bad because YouTube didn't recommend it. Could be one of the two. What's my porn star name? Isn't it like your stripper name is like the last thing you ate, and then you see that thing on Facebook, right? When it's like your stripper name is something, and then the last thing you bought shopping, or the last thing you ate, or something like that. I forget what it is. I see it on YouTube I see it on Facebook all the time. Ooh, 5 NATO! Nah, I wanted to druid skills. Shit. Street you grew up on. Okay, it's a street you grew up on and your last... And the last thing you ate? That mean I would be... Second line cream cheese bagel. Or second line bagel. Oh, that's a horrible stripper name. Jesus. It's your credit card number? Well, just give me a second. Let me look up my credit card number and tell everybody it online. Good booties! Tim Hortons bagel? No, not Tim Hortons bagel. My own bagel. Second line bagel, yeah. What a horrible stripper name. Oh, the horrible Pindle on too. You just want a bagel now? Take off my shirt? Nah. The only thing I'd rip my shirt out for and flex would be Materials Might, but can't even do that because somebody else did it. Flame and no pants. Yeah, if I drop Materials Might, I will get up and I will rip off my jeans. There we go. I'll rip off my pants and then I'll flex. So then we're not copying a certain somebody in chat. Ooh, Coronetta. I'll probably get up and I'll run around and I'll try and rip off my jeans, and then I'll probably trip over myself. And And then it'll all be caught on stream. You totally watch that? I will rip off my jeans if I get Tyrell's Might. Okay, guys, how many? That's 225, 30. 17 more circlets, man. 17 more. Jeans, I don't have legs, I know. Legless. Don't steal your content or clout. That's why I'm gonna rip off my pants, man. Rip off my pants. It's funny how, like, with time you forget everything. Like, literally time you forget everything, right? And it's like, I bet you people don't even remember that live stream and that stuff. Literally probably completely forgotten. No worries, Keegan. Whenever you want to join Discord, link is in the description. Meant to tell you there. Billy, you didn't get anything, dude, but congratulations on your promotion meeting. God, that was a horrible. I did get a nice gold find Grand Charm. 39 to gold find and 18 fire res, so. Sorry, 18 light res, so. If I find Schaefer's Hammer, you can't act like a game show host who witnessed a contestant win a bunch of money like a certain someone in chat. Who did that? Oh wait, is that a... Oh, did I miss that? I must have missed that highlight. I saw the Grizz Caduceus spin around the room circle chair thing. I saw that one. Yeah, Necro got beefier, put on weight. I saw that one. Come on, Pindle. Ah, dang it. I just need a 4 open socket Grizz Caddy for my werebear. $10,000 runs later. I wonder how many... It'd be interesting if you could start a Holy Grail with like... Start with like a decked out 95 Pindle Zerker. Not including Tyrell's Might, Arachnid's Mesh, Razrath, so just get rid of those 3 items. I wonder if you could complete the Grail, like... I wonder if like 250,000 Pindle runs would be enough to... What do you guys think? 250k Pindle runs to drop every item in the game except for the 3 that he can't. I wonder if it could do it. I wonder if that would, like, 250k Pindle runs would be enough. You'd probably end up just getting crazy stupid RNG where you would drop like multiples of things. Certain specific items, but ask Future, Future's on like 60. 60,000 Pindle runs now, I think. The rarest item is 1 in 55k. But knowing Diablo 2, I dropped a Blinkbat's form off of Thresh Socket, and that, according to Silopen, was more rare in hell difficulty than dropping D-Web off of Thresh. So should be crazy.
Not here.
That's if Silopen is right. Pretty sure Blinkbats was like 1 in 76,000. Players 1, Thresh Socket. Yeah, I guess all your grinding would be 200k. Oh yeah, item find too, yeah. Yeah, forgot about that. Forgot about item find. Where did I find man songs? I found 2. The first one I found in Chaos Sanctuary. The second one I found was for... It's on a 1,000 run video project that I'm currently working on. Which... I don't want to reveal which one, because I don't want it to be a surprise, but I do have 2 of them. But I literally found the first one. I did like 200 Helm Mephisto runs, and way back when I had like really shitty gear, and I got bored of Mephisto runs, so I just did a couple of random Chaos Sanctuary runs. And that's when I dropped it, which is kind of funny. Like way back before I had Infinity, Enigma, I had dropped man songs. You gonna make 1001 run videos? Do it, dude. I'll watch. I don't complain like that. That's only somebody complains like that. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, I don't think I even had Shaco. Like, I just did a couple random Blizzard runs with Blizzard Sorceress, like Insight Mercenary, Treachery, Tal's Mask, and I dropped Unique Archon Staff, which is pretty insane. That was bad, Telly. Bad Pindle run. It's that utterly useless weapon too, fortunately. Ubeo was using it on a fire druid. I didn't actually realize this. Man Songs is 5 to all skills. I thought it was 5 to sorceress skills. It's that item that you like never use, but it's actually 5 to all skills. Corey, what is a Cham Rune worth? It depends if it's single player or Battle.net, and depends on what you want to use it for. If you have like a Hammered In on Battle.net, I'm sure Cham Rune is worth nothing, but you want to make like the Rune Word Pride on single player, or if you want to make like a Cham Shaco on single player, it would be worth a lot. It's kind of one of those depends on a million different factors questions. You found it on Battle.net? Since it's way late in the ladder, I feel like it would be worth absolutely nothing. But then again, don't quote me, because I don't really know the prices of stuff on ladder, but Chain Room was worth a lower of X. Okay, there you go. Commander. So I guess early on in the ladder, I guess it'd be worth that. What's a good build for Cold Sorceress? You have Infinity. You could rock 3-piece towel set. You could run Eth Skulders. Like Istid Death's Fathom would be really good. Or you could run like Istid Aussie or Hodo if you don't have it. A lot of people like 3-piece towels. But an Eth up Skulders is really cool too. You get over 2k defense, bunch of magic find as well. But Infinity is really cool because you do break the majority of, not the majority, but a lot. I guess I should say the majority. There's a lot of boss packs that you can break their cold immunity if they spawn with cold immune, which all the regular ones won't. The odd boss pack will, but then Infinity does a lot of the time break it, so it's pretty cool. You can
Not in town.
do like non-stop H-a-ton running and hardly ever run into cold immunes. String of ears, 15, 15-8, 10-8. 10-8 string of ears. Yeah, 3-piece towels is good for res. You can even run full towels too. Full towels is really good. It's not necessarily better, but I think people forget how good full piece towels is. You get plus 15 cold damage with the full set, which is like half a Death's Fathom, or an anti-perfect Death's Fathom with the full set. How much? Sven, this barb has 670? 679. 679 MF. Corey, you found an F Famkes? 19 DR, 8 mana soul per hit, 6 life leech. Nice, dude. Solid find. Solid find. Why not make a Warcry? I do want to make a Singer Barb. And I will now that I have a 220 caster amulet. And I will make a Singer Barb, but... Two to Barb skills, 20 FCR caster amulet. One of the very few 220s I've ever crafted, so... Even though the rest of the stuff is shit on it, don't care. Windhammer. You wish there was an Easter egg with Diablo 2? I remember talking to BTN a while ago, and on stream he said that he was talking to somebody who had something to do with the game, and he said that there is like an undiscovered thing or something, but he said that he didn't want to stream it or something. Forget what he said. It was kind of like a bunch of like garbled hidden stuff. It was just way back, like way back before I even streamed. I remember trying to ask him questions on his stream, but I don't feel like there's anything undiscovered at this point in Diablo 2. Circulata! Don't think there's anything. So Hill, do I ever find YouTube boring? Not really, like, maybe, I don't know. Streaming and hanging out with you guys is what really prevents me from getting super bored of it. But I'm also feeding in variety too, so. Helm, not colored. Undiscovered thing. That's what he said, so. Like I said, I don't feel like there's anything undiscovered in the game at this point, but... Am I gonna play classic WoW? I don't think so, Toby. Maybe, would you want to do like a collab stream, Toby? Because I've never played WoW before, so... You want to do like one random collab stream, I'd be down. I've never tried it. Never tried it, so... I would go in completely blind, not knowing anything, if I was to stream it. That's why I might do like one stream on it, but... Alec, anything decent? Exclamation drop for today's best. I did also get 18 light res, 39 gold fine grand charm, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we're finishing up the last hour with some Pindle, which by last hour I mean like 10 or 50 more minutes, and then that'll be it. I had a couple ideas. I'll DM you on Discord, Toby. Had some different ideas to talk about. And I had a funny idea too, as well. Sorry I betrayed you, buddy. Sorry I betrayed you. Children. You did miss the Necro, buddy. The first 2.5 hours was Pit Necro. And then I like finishing the last hour of my streams. I like Pindle Zerkin. Some people might think this is so boring, but I really like Pindle farming. I don't know why, I just really do. It's like pulling a slot machine at a casino. You're just at like a $25 slot machine and you're just hoping to get that proverbial home run. That's why you watch, Jesse, for the last hour. They're on her Pit Zerker or Pindle Zerker's too good, man. Just getting the item find, it's just too good to not use. Michael, that's a good video idea. Doing like talking about the top rune words for every character. That is a really good video idea. Luna. Borda, Pindle dropped you Cranium Basher. Nice, man. I believe that's where I found my first Cranium Basher as well. I've got like 3 Earth Shifters, 1's Eth, 2 non-Eth, and then I have 1 Cranium Basher. And that too, it's way easier for me to read chat playing Pindle Zerker. Like Pit Zerker or Poison Necro, I have a very hard time following chat. So, miss a lot of stuff or answer bad questions or answer questions improperly. Izzo, how's it going, buddy? GG finds today. I did get a -4 +5 facet. Everything else kind of subpar. Houdini. That's funny, but no comments. I don't think I'm gonna make a video like that, but that's funny. I even make mistakes or learn new things along the way, so like even today I was basically learning the technique of telly stomping archers with the Poison Necro, so shoot us 320 312 16 a shoot us and 21 energy. I don't know what it rolls for energy. Bestiary, you got a Griffins? Nice, man. I kind of want to stick a 5/5 facet in my 320 shooters, even though shooters sucks. I just kind of want to do it.
Hello.
Is it worth it to farm Pindle's minions? Depends on the character, Jesse. I would say like Blizzard Sorceress or Javazon. It's okay to do it. Because like Javazon, you throw the Lightning Fury, blows everything up. Blizzard, you can kind of take out all the minions as well. So those 2 scenarios, I think it's okay to go players 3 Pindle to kind of up the drop rates on his minions, but everything else just go players 1 Pindle. I guess I've seen Trapson doing Pindle, which is kind of interesting. You have Enigma, Harmony, and then you cast Burst of Speed. You can run really quickly to the portal. It's pretty funny, actually. Probably the fastest you can run to the portal. Burst of Speed, Enigma, and Harmony. I don't think you can run any faster. Like the barb would be close with the faster run walk mastery skill, but bestiary minus 20, that's all you need, man. I mean, the plus damage is okay. It is extra damage, but minus 20, GG, dude. GG. Yeah, classic gaming, I never make mistakes, man. Hardly ever. Hardly ever do I make mistakes. Alec, I've never run Cranium Basher before in Fury Druid. Like, I really like up shield rib cracker is like my go-to weapon for the Fury Druid. Jesse, when's the next stream? Thursday. Thursday. I don't have any videos planned for Tuesday or Wednesday, so. Julieta. I'll see you guys again on Thursday for Hipster Frickin' Thursday. Bob, I do try and check the majority of rare claws. Did I miss one? I try and check most of the rare claws. I do check some magic claws for the trap sim, but I must have missed one. I usually check them. One to traps. Star Hunter, you need the 5/5 light? I need the 5/5 light too. Cygnus! Exclamation drops for today's best drops. But, it was not very good, actually. Really nice fire facet, a decent gold find. Grand Charm. That's about it. Please use Grim Ward. I'll do the last couple of runs, I'll do Grim Ward. Where is Grim Ward? Wait, I don't even have a point into it. Yeah, I don't even have a point into it. I'll do it, where is it? I don't even know where it is. Combat skills. Oh, it's right here. I've literally never used it before. I don't even know where it is. I will. I'll respec just to use Grim Ward for you, buddy. Mr. Annie up. I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. I thought for some reason I thought I had a point into it, but guess I didn't. $2015 Griffins? Jesus. I got a 2013. I didn't know you had a 2015. Billy found a 2015 yesterday, which was freaking insane. 2015 Griffins. I don't even know what it looks like. I actually have to like... I don't even know what it looks like when he takes a corpse and puts it on a pike. I've never used that skill ever before. Joshua, I usually gamble for just amulets for crafting videos. I don't have... Like, I want to roll another sorceress and make a dedicated gold finding character. And then I might spend a little bit more time gambling for circlets, but usually I just gamble magic amulets for crafting caster ammies. There cannot be a more useful skill than Grim Ward. I don't know. There is some nice skills like Berserk, Whirlwind, Natural Res, but I guess Grim Ward is pretty good. It's up there. Come on, Pindy. Alrighty, 10 more Pindy runs. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. Partisan, Alpha Helm, not 5 NATO. 10. Spirit of Barbs is pretty useful. Yeah, that's another, like, Thorns sucks, and then Spirit of the Barb is like an even shittier version of Thorns. I wonder, did Path of Diablo, like, make Thorns actually a viable skill? Shitty Merman Sprockets. Rip Alex, 17 cold damage? That sucks. Guitar Coty Rick. Nothing too crazy today. But exclamation drops. That will list off the best stuff, but probably the -4 +5 facet. Probably that's fine today. So I drop a unique dimensional shard in these next 7 runs. Oh, Pedrick, yours rolled 17 too? Well, it's better than my 0 Death Fathom. Ring, chain booties. 10 FCR, light res, cold res, 16 to life. Would I cry if I found a triple durability sacred armor? Well, Pindle can drop a unique sacred armor, so... But I know that it would automatically be Templars. No worries, dude. You can ask away, man. Ask any question anytime. I will do my best to try and catch the message, but... Hey, Tom. Thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys Thursday for Hips to Thursday. Ah, 3-1 socket F Tomb Reaver. Damn, dude. Yes, I believe it can drop. It can drop there. Because they can drop TC-87 and it's a quality level of 84. So champions and bosses can drop an Infernal Pit. Yes. But will I get it? I don't know. Okay, I think it's... Oh, let's track. Was it 5 more Pindy runs? 5 more Pindy? Holy Axe. Jesse. Goblin Toes. We are farming the Infernal Pit again, Marshall. We're stuck there until we get something. GG.
Thanks, DB. Chat, have a great week. You are the teats.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, everybody else, for tuning in today. Okay, 3 more Pindle runs, that's it. Michael Dorvek, exclamation drops for the best drops today, buddy. Last 3 Pindle runs, and I'm gonna fire off my new credit screen roll. You guys can tell me if you like it or not. Okay, that's 3, 2, 1. Last Pindle run right now. 2 more chances of getting Death Fathom. All right, that's all she wrote, guys. That is it for me today. Anyways, guys, I want to say thank you so much for another awesome stream. I know it was kind of a short one, 3.5 hours, but thank you for the new members today. Everybody who subbed today, 28 subs, which is crazy.
Keep up the great content.
Supriyan Hoso, thank you for the last minute super chat. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are too generous. I really do appreciate everything at end credits. Give me a second, Billy. I will. You get to see my clout from the end credits. I do hope you guys like it. But anybody that's new is tuning in. If you're a new member, shoot me a DM on Discord. I will give you member rank. Discord link is in the stream below, in the description below. And anybody else wants to join, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, that's all I really have to say, guys. Thank you again. And get your popcorn out. I'm hyping up this end credit screen so much, and it's only going to be like meh. But alright, guys, I'll see you on Thursday. Have a good one.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? I'm too great to be landed. We're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly man, I'm like choppers, better cook those risks, cool, but on my fists we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always gonna feel that I won't deny that work, never could die, look at my eyes, I'm on the rocks, rise. Rise, cutting my sides, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, highs, been in these skies. Never stuck down, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when it's risk involved. They got guts, gotta learn, I gotta wish it all. Ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up.